Alright guys, welcome back to Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2011. So we're going to do the Kiowa Ocean, or the Carolina Open at Kiowa Ocean. And then we're going to do hopefully 2 rounds of the the EA Match Play Championship. We need to win one more tournament to be complete with our objectives. I guess it's to win 3 and we won 2, so maybe we'll get it here, maybe we'll get it at the match play. We'll see. But 2K.
Hi and welcome to round 1 of the Carolina Open. I'm Kelly Tillman for EA Sports, and with me is Scott Van Pelt.
Why is that so loud all of a sudden? Turn you down to 20.
Course looks absolutely amazing.
There we go.
Players are all warmed up. They're waiting for you at the first tee.
Now teeing off our next competitor.
Absolutely fairway with this tee ball.
But 2K25 is out in early access.
About 100 yards.
If you pay extra 104, this should be perfect. And I of course did. Because after playing that demo, I'll be honest, I just wanted to play more of it. And I gotta tell you, it's extremely fun. Once you get the hang of the new swing,
This is an extremely demanding 3-shot.
it's really fun. And not even a hang where it's like, oh, you're hitting it perfect every single time. It's getting a hang of it and just hitting a good shot every once in a while.
This ball.
Yeah, I didn't want to be closed.
Down the center.
Be in that bunker.
It's over 250 to the hole, Kelly.
7-wood goes 261. Holy hell. $96. Oh, it's wow. That is short. 53, 20, 30. We're looking at just about 100. Oh, never mind.
This is a severe swing from left to right. Should be.
But in terms of like how the gameplay is, it's honestly so far probably the best golf game that's come out in terms of the way it plays. Like the courses handle really well, almost perfectly realistic.
Not a terribly long shot, but this won't hurt you at all.
Still not quite as realistic as EA, the newest one, I should say. But what do we need to hit this? About 85. And it's that was perfect distance. It was just left. Can't see. Why can't I go? Why can't I chip with my loft wedge? That didn't make any sense.
Looking for par.
I always chip with my loft wedge. The graphics are a lot better. I mean, the character models in the crowd, they don't look like mannequins anymore. Instead, they look like androids. So it's a step in the right direction. But I mean, that's not really why I played that game or those games.
This one is not looking good, I'm
20-degree close. I play for the gameplay. 73 to 74, so we're looking at a full one anyway. Still not getting there, yeah. Par 5 or is this par? No, just long par 4. Yeah, I didn't mean for that to be 100. Just a touch more. That's a bogey.
Even.
Well, it looks like we're probably not going to win this one, but in terms of like stuff to do in the game, it's probably on par, slightly ahead of the newest EA. And I say that because the only thing EA has over this one, oh, whoops, would be the challenges. EA does still have like all those challenges. Oh.
This putt for par.
Where 2K really doesn't. They have challenges, but they're, you know, you do one pre-tournament.
The approach to this deep.
But with 2K,
This ball is headed down the middle.
okay. With 2K, you got the ranked, which it's well implemented, but I would have liked a thing where with the higher rank you go, the harder things are, like course conditions. You go to master swing instead of pro. How the hell is this so short? 62? I didn't mean to do 62.
Even.
And stuff like that. They don't do that. It's you just stay on pro difficulty the entire time. And they have ranked tours, and it's basically the thing that EA had, which was your daily, weekly, and seasonal. Except for this one's just daily and weekly. You don't have seasonal. And then they still have the TGC tours, which comes into effect probably the week of the full release. And with 2K's daily and weekly, it's a one try. You don't, like EA had, you could do it as many times as you wanted. The only one you had one try on, I think, or two tries, was like the sim. "22 closed? No, it wasn't. It wasn't 22 closed, you stupid game.
Putting now for birdie.
And then you have different, like you have Master Pro, and then when you have weekly, I believe you have Master Pro and Pro Am, or the other way around. And then you have the weekly is a 4-rounder, the daily is a 1-rounder. Or is it 2 rounds? I can't remember. 1 or 2 rounds. Do this and just go take a little off, maybe. Not that much off. I wanted like a 95.
Would have liked to have been closer, but
Yeah.
at least it's on the green.
I would have liked to have been closer. I wasn't sure if it was down or uphill, so I just hit it a little less. Turned out to be right speed, just needed to aim it a lot more left. Alright, that was a dead straight putt. Could have fooled me. You could have fooled me with every bead going to the left. But alright. And the career mode is way better than 23, but it does still lack a little bit. So hopefully the next one will be spot on with that one. EA still has the upper hand on the presentation with their career mode, but 2K is getting there. You know, like I said, their gameplay is what they really focus on, which is the good thing. How is that so short? You know, they have that whole thing with the archetypes, which this year,
Good chance to drop here.
as far as I know so far, really do make a huge difference in stuff, especially in what you struggle with. I have yet to
A difficult
get
tee
far
shot.
enough to
The-
see if it's like 23, where eventually your fittings and all that will ultimately make it so everybody's character
This ball is absolutely
the exact same.
launched. Kelly, this one's about 140 to the pin.
It's 140, we have 147, that's not enough. We don't need the whole 140. Of course, with our lie, if we only get the 94, we do need the one. Okay.
This isn't so bad. At least it's not buried.
Alright. That doesn't make sense, but alright. How was that 20 yards? I don't know.
Oh, a
Didn't really
missed
break.
chance there.
Even.
Whatever. It doesn't do stuff like this, where your wedge goes 30 yards further than it should. But, alright.
Another 3-shot par 5.
And then they have the whole. So they have a fun thing. Well,
This
it's
hole
probably
has
fun for
just
some,
been
not fun for
shortened
others.
Considerably.
Where you pick your archetype,
one
and
out.
that
More
one
than
has
250
a
yards to the
specific
stick.
shot type that unlocks for that archetype. So I'm a magician. They specialize in recovery, so I unlock a special recovery shot for them.
Okay, might want to play
Um,
conservative from here.
Technician is the pick shot. And so what it does, oh wow, that just went way right.
Look for a break to the left.
But me as a magician, I can't get the pick until I get a technician to level 90, or is it 80, 85, I think. I have to get them to,
Fairway drops downhill.
oh, an overall of 85.
Big undulating.
Or maybe it is an overall of 90. I can't remember. But then you unlock that for the rest of the archetypes. So if I make a powerhouse, then I can get
Unless this gets a great
the
kick, this
pick.
ball's
What the
bunker
fuck? I really don't like this game. That just doesn't make any sense at all.
It's found the rough, Kelly. Not sure how it's sitting. This shot is heading right for the pin.
I love how every
This to save
shot
time.
has been only a few degrees off, but then I've had 2 drives that are in the 20s.
One.
Like, that's how I know everything is just screwed when it comes to that realistic, you know, open or closed face.
Drive it to the right of the.
Go from 28 degrees or whatever the hell to 2.
Looking at 170 to the hole, Kelly.
Sure. It's 170 with that wind. We don't need all that.
I could be wrong, but
90%?
this will find the green.
Whatever.
Well, frankly, after that shot, not a great chance for birdie.
Whatever.
One.
There is one thing I can definitively say that I don't like, and that's so you have shot types
This par 3
that are
offers a
in the clubhouse pass. Now, to get the shot type, it's the free pass, which, okay, that works. But all the boosts for it are in the paid portion. How is that 30 yards? Jesus. And some people say, well, it's just the boost. You don't need the boost if you're good at it. No, but the boosts help you a lot. And all they need to do is put the boosts in the free one. That's it. That's it. It'll get people to interact with the battle pass, which is, I know what they want. And you'll get more people to want to get it, even if it's in the free portion. You're flirting dangerously close with pay-to-win mechanics and more microtransactions than I personally am comfortable with in a game that I really enjoy. But other than that, one thing, I honestly think that it's right now an amazing game.
A bit too aggressive.
Oh.
One.
You take that out, and you fixed it, you know? I will say too, I have had at least 4 or 5 putts that definitively break like left or right.
Side of the fairway catches.
And they just go dead straight, or the exact opposite, so they still really haven't fixed greens all that much. And my guess is that must just be insanely hard to perfect, because EA had it, 2K has it, so, I don't know. That must just be really, really hard to do. But I will say I've found a lot. You know, I've found a lot of them. And by a lot, yeah, I do mean like 4 or 5. But when you're looking at oh wow, that was really short. I thought doing that thing would have made it go up there a little bit.
It's on its way and it's looking.
When you're looking at, 6-footers or even 3-footers, and they break at least, you have to put it out to the edge or just outside the hole, and it misses on that side, and it's like, that didn't break a single bit, Or it's even worse, and it breaks the opposite way you thought, even though all the beads are going, the way that it's breaking.
And that.
So, I mean, that sucks, but overall, I would definitely say if you're a fan
The best tee shot here
of the
will favor
2K
right
games,
center of the fairway.
if you're a fan of just golf games in general, this one provides you with plenty to do
Going a little bit left.
in
but
the,
seems
what,
just fine.
2.5 years that they're gonna take to make another one. And I think that's good. I think 2.5 years
This ball's on
is
line,
good. I don't want a
into the
game
rough.
to come out
That went
every
to
single
Jaguars
year.
real fast.
That doesn't give them time to do anything besides maybe update the graphics. If you look at the other sports games that have yearly cycles,
2 under.
you can see that really nothing ever changes. They might bring back modes that they took away, but how hard is that to do when you already had them in the previous games? They might update the graphics slightly, although in 1 year, especially nowadays, that doesn't do anything. So, but yeah, I think 2.5 years is a great time frame, it lets everybody get through everything in the time that they want. You know, you don't have to rush through it. You can take your
Good
time.
afternoon, everyone. Kelly Tillman here for EA Sports, welcoming you to the 2010
But the
course
people
at
that
the
do
Kelton
rush
Resort
through it,
here in South
they
Wales.
have
Joining
more
me
to
today
do than
is Scott
anything,
Van
any other
Pelt.
golf game.
Let's start the action at the first tee.
He split the fairway with this one.
Alright, who we playing up against?
From New Zealand, please welcome
Retief
to the
Goosen?
tee, Michael Campbell.
Michael Campbell. Isn't Retief Goosen from... No, he's from South Africa, right? South America? I don't know. I don't remember where he's from, damn it. Look like a fool, like I did when I was mixing up
Looking good here.
courses.
$170 yards to the hole here.
This looks really good in the air.
Well played there.
Well played.
Just needs to hit a house. Hit a house.
Ooh, we went down that
Little help.
humongous slope.
Pull the parachute. Just needs to hit a house.
Wow.
Hit a house. Little help. Pull the parachute. When you almost mishit your putter, Kelly.
I wasn't going down
It's
that
not
slope,
good.
okay?
It's in the hole for bogey. A par putt here.
And that will.
I was not going down that slope. That is insane that the hole is right there.
Number 2 is the
I'm afraid this ball is drifting towards the sand.
Really? It didn't carry it? Whatever. And that's another thing with this game. It's like, your stuff half the time carries 20 yards less than what it says. And you can't play for that, you know? Whereas at least with the newer games, everything is more precise.
Found the rough with that one.
Like, I can't do anything here. Just hit the sand wedge out, you know?
This needs to be blasted to reach the green from here.
And hope I don't lose the hole. %, whatever. And that's another thing with... It doesn't make sense why some of
That's the way
these
to strike
are
the
10,
Very lengthy putt coming up
15%
here.
less than 100%. It's not like I'm pulling them back less.
This
Like
one's
that
gonna
was
take the
100,
green.
and I definitely only pulled it back about 80%. Jesus. Would have won this hole easily if I didn't go in that bunker.
This to save par.
Need this to tie.
This is going to be close.
Oh, we had that to win. Oh, weird.
the first of 5 par 3.
Oh, I guess that... No, that was... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, that was our pars. I don't know. So, alright, 205. This should go back of the green.
This ball is on line for the green.
Alright.
Conservative approach there.
10 degrees open's gonna take some off of it, and it also was only hit somehow 98%.
Scott, it's in the rough.
Bad break
How
here.
the hell
Ball
did he
is
aim
down
this?
in the rough.
Why did he hit this
I
like
think this is gonna
100
be
yards
harder than
short?
expected.
What the hell? You're a strange man, Campbell. Strange man.
this for birdie.
Looking really good here.
Hell of a putt.
Another relatively long par 4.
This is headed straight down the center of the fairway.
We'll see though. We're gonna get through. We're just kind of try to blast through this game. I'm curious to see what the Ryder Cup or President's Cup, whatever the hell it is hopefully that's not just an online
Say this is
thing.
about 150 to the hole.
What is it? 156. Like that should have been on the hole and it's 10 yards short. How? It should have landed past the hole. Like that was its distance.
Michael Campbell has this for par. Nothing wrong with par there. I've seen a few missed from this range. He rolls in the...
I don't care.
A real test of strategy.
He might be playing his next shot from the sand.
Of course. And I love how in this game it hits the sand and just sticks where it is. That's awesome. Well, we gotta hope we tie the hole from where we are, because can't really do anything from here. Definitely can't hit a fucking 6-iron.
Yeah, 100 yards or so from here. He's hit this one right at the flag.
Doesn't make a lick of sense. 76% of 104 is about 80 yards. That's that should be 20 yards less than where I hit it. With an 8-mile-an-hour wind, that's only adding around 4 to 5 yards.
You know, Kelly, having the right line just doesn't matter if you hit it too hard.
Well, it didn't break, so.
Disappointing effort on that one, Kelly.
Wow, could have won.
Bogey there. That's not going to get it done.
So it's like,
A disappointing bogey.
I'm probably going to talk about it every time I play until we get to the next game. Because it's so frequent that I just can't get over it.
The 6th hole is it?
Just pray for a good line.
29 close.
He's in the deep stuff now.
Haven't had a single thing over a few degrees so far, and then 29.
Very poor effort
Well,
there.
at least he
to
hit it
say
in the
the
water.
least. This ball is on line for the trap.
Shoot, could have got it down there. Alright, if he misses that and we get up and
This is
down from here,
absolutely buried in the sand.
we can still get it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna like this one. This for bogey.
Alright, we'll win if we make it.
Needs to regroup after that bogey.
This will be a par.
This putt will really break to the right.
That
4 up.
The second par 3 on
The second par 3 is really long.
Might find the thick stuff. Missed the fairway with that one. It's
Alright, I mean, it somehow went the distance it was supposed to, so I can't complain. All I can say is, you know, it's a guessing game.
It's in the sand. Hopefully, it's not plugged.
that was a great approach.
Ooh, 30%. It's trying to go 50.
For par. That's well done for par. Nicely done for par.
We're tied up.
this par 4 has been modified.
Most likely, we'll be playing the next shot from the rough.
Oh, went too far. Okay. That's fine. He in the bunker.
It's in the sand.
Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna be able to get this thing out of there?
A truly brutal lie here.
Not really. 82 to 83. 9 mile an hour helping. I mean, that's gonna be way too much, so I'm just gonna hit this. Only 95.
That shot could.
I mean, it was the right distance. For some reason, even though it was square, should have went dead straight. It's like 25 yards to the right, which doesn't make any sense.
This could be a bit of a problem.
Again, didn't mean to go 37. Meant to go
Looking to
50.
knock this down for par. Great effort. That
Really?
wasn't that hard.
Where was that even breaking?
Not gonna be
I didn't see any break in that at all.
It rolls in for bogey.
Whatever.
This hole can play well over 600 yards from the back.
Needs some help to miss the deepest of the rough now.
It's in the rough. Hopefully. it's
Again,
setting
why
up.
is it 30 yards left? I had it 3 degrees open, wind going off the right. You know?
Could have been a whole lot worse than this lot.
Yeah. We ain't doing none of that.
shot.
Good shot.
A birdie here, if it goes in. Count it. This for birdie.
Alright, MC. Miss it.
Sometimes golf really
Do what I
isn't fair.
say. Well, we can get this over with faster. It's 5 up through 9. We're playing a guaranteed 3 more holes.
Substantial rebunkering on.
It's 205. 89, that's perfect. That means it's gonna go the correct distance somehow.
Woohoo! Here's a good looking shot. It's found the beach. Looking to tidy this one up and make par.
Missed opportunity there.
Another thing that they've added in 2K, when it comes to match play,
That's in.
you can
For
concede putts. I wish you could concede
Into
outside
this
of the
one,
putting
just a
green,
tapping.
but you can only concede putts.
That
But it's really nice, you know, if someone's putting for a 6, you're putting for a 3, just concede it, you know, unless you're worried about 3 putting. Oh, that would be 4 putting if you're putting for a 3.
The twisting, narrow fairway.
Or just whenever they're only like a foot out, you just concede it.
this
Or
one's
someone's
right
being
down
a
the
jackass, you know, as if they're on the green and they're like trying to drive it off the green and do all that type of stuff. As long as it's like, okay, well, I'm going to win the hole if I concede this, you just concede it.
This lie could cause some trouble.
And it's like, nope.
Might as well swing hard and hope for the best here.
It'll be a challenge to get this on the green from this distance.
And another thing that kind of sucks with it is it has to be on their turn. You can't do it while it's your turn, or you know, stuff like that.
I
Because
can't believe
sometimes
that
you
shot.
just
Well
like, I'll just
played.
concede it now so that we don't have to see. You know, we don't go to their screen and all that. But I know why they do it. It's because it's the same button as zooming in to see. But that could have been rectified, I think. Use the touchpad. You know, just hold the touchpad
Putting now for birdie.
to give it to him.
That's a
Alright, all we gotta do is tie.
The tee shot must.
Hit this one right on the
Oh,
button.
I was gonna be like right in the water.
Perfect, middle of the fairway.
that was a great approach.
That's a good shot right there. I'll give him that.
Picture perfect swing right there.
Way right for some reason. Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Putting.
I thought it
For
looked like it was
birdie.
going way right to the. Should be a dead straight putt. Oh my god, it was vibrating like a mad motherfucker. Move on to round 2, opponent 2. See who that is. Oh, here we go. So we're going to be playing Chris DeMarco. DeMarco beat Goosen. Singh beat Rose. Mediate beat Villegas. Ames beat Weekly. Weir beat Poulter. Scott beat Casey. And Kim beat Woods. Okay.
Welcome to the 2010 course here at Celtic Manor Resort. Built to stage the 2010 Ryder Cup, this is a unique course featuring some holes with a links-like feel, some that are lake-lined, and then a tough finishing stretch. Hi.
Please welcome out of Heathrow, Florida, Chris DeMarco.
This ball is in the bunker.
156. See, this should be perfect. Watch it be 10 yards short. Really, it should still be over the pin. Oh. Oh, okay. That was perfect.
Putting now for birdie.
Damn.
When you almost mishit your putter,
I
Kelly.
was wondering, I was
It's not
thinking it
good.
might break a little bit more than that,
That's
but
a
it doesn't
no-brainer.
matter.
Tough to miss from this distance, but it has happened.
Number 2 is the first.
This one's right down the middle.
That's what we like to hear.
This next shot will be
Ooh,
from
in
the
the
good stuff.
heavy.
If this makes the green, I'll eat my hat and paint your house.
Well, I don't know if I can make the green. But I guess that's
Picture
why
perfect
your,
swing right
you
there.
know, your things were like, if it does. Well,
Great chance to make this putt, but
eating his hat,
there's always
and he's
a
gonna
chance.
paint my house. That's good because the inside could use a fresh thing of paint, so.
Chance for birdie.
That's a good lag from that distance.
I don't see it doing anything really.
This is going to be close.
Okay. There you go.
The first of 5 par.
This should be in good shape. Still some
Ah,
work to be done.
barely up there. Ooh. Into the water he goes. Well, unless he makes this, we got it.
It's on the green, but frankly, Kelly, it could have been better. Slight miscalculation there.
Oh, come on. Come on now.
That's a double bogey.
Hurry up. I don't need to see
Back
it.
of the hole here. Can't think too much about it.
Another relatively long.
He got all of that one, but there's a bunker out there.
Damn it. Our first mistake versus Chris DeMarco could cost us.
I wouldn't say it's stiff, because it's not, but it's a makeable putt.
Oh. I think we can get the club over it. Yeah. Ah, a little
A
short
birdie
still.
here, if it goes in. Not
Wow,
enough
that
pace
short.
on that one.
Way uphill, I guess. Gotta make this one.
This to save par.
No stroke there.
Wow, we actually lost a hole.
Gets his par.
That sucks. We would have needed to hit that putt 100% to get it to the hole.
A real test of strategy. The dog.
This should play.
Not a great shot. It's sitting way down in the deep stuff.
12-mile-an-hour into. Should be right at it. Yeah.
Found the rough
Oh,
with that one.
I guess it was 0 mile per hour into. Okay. Because that went 100%.
Quite a tough break here. This ball's buried in the rough.
It's not buried.
This for par.
Thought we were going to run away with Mr. DeMarco here, but a loss and then a tie. It is not to be. If we win the rest, it'd be the same as Michael Campbell.
Sixth hole is it?
I think Campbell went in the water here. We went into the bunker, I believe.
This ball is a bit to the right, but it should be fine.
Whew.
Won't be the easiest putt from there.
Or maybe it wasn't this one. I might be thinking of another one.
Oh, this should find the green. Played it safe on that shot. Just hit the green.
I hit it 86%
Yes,
and
for
it went
birdie.
over 100%. Cool. I love the way this game thinks, you know.
Very good putt from there.
You hit amazing shots. You calculated everything
Chris DeMarco for Paul.
just right, and it doesn't matter.
Nothing too difficult from this distance.
The second par 3 on the court.
Yeah, that's about where it should be. Down the hill, right to left. Oh,
This putt for par. Got it up
damn
and
you,
down for
DeMarco.
par.
Look for a lot of movement from left to right here.
He drops it.
A lot of movement from left to right here.
This par 4 has been modified.
Okay. Look like it took an awful bounce, but it's fine.
Not gonna be happy with this one.
This one turn in the back, wind helping a lot.
Check out this shot.
87, what?
Very good. Should be a
Good thing it was
makeable run
87,
after
I
this
guess.
Whoa, look where that one ended up. Putting for birdie.
Really?
one. This for par.
Alright.
No excuse.
Making it take longer than it needs to, but...
Looking for par. He dropped.
Look at that par 5. 6 yards. Long ass par 5s. The other one's 6'10". I think this is where I hit the 29-degree closed drive.
Not the best result here.
It's a long, long way to the green from here.
Yes, it is. Oh, God. I thought it would have easily cleared that.
I got bad news for you, Kelly. This ball's in the deep stuff.
Yeah, no shit.
This is dead on. That
Well,
shot's
I
right
tell
on
you.
target.
You couldn't dream of hitting a better shot from there.
Really misjudged the speed. It
for bogey.
And he fist bumps the bogey.
No need to think too hard
After
about
not
this
going
one.
in a
It's
hazard.
straight. Win.
Alright, 3 more holes if we win them all. 3 more holes if we win 2 of them.
Substantial rebunkering on
2 and 1 to the front. That should be perfect. A little bit long. Oops. Oh, buried in the bunker. That's a good shot from there. Hey! What a putt. That's the easiest hole in this course? Sure. I mean, I know I just buried it, but
the twisting now.
there's no way. It's a long par 3 where the pin,
This ball is
the only
comfortably
easy pin
on the right
location
side.
would be on the far right, because then you don't have to go over a bunker. If you're short, you're in a bunker. You're long, you're in a bunker. I don't know. I don't see how that's the easiest hole.
This is what we call a risk-reward shot.
Not much risk, to be honest. But we got all that reward out of it.
Superbly played to get on in 2. I can't believe that shot. Well played.
Really
Oh,
just a poor effort on that putt.
ooh.
We're cooking up a little birdie turkey. That's a birdie.
Alright, last hole unless we lose it. I mean, shoot, I would find that par 5 probably in real life to be much easier than the par 3 because
This could find the thick stuff.
you can go right. Oh wow. You can go right a little bit. You know, you can go right a good bit. And you just lay up, then go for the green. If you go left, you have a lot of room to the left before you get to the water. So it's like, unless you're someone who duck hooks every shot, you shouldn't really be worried about going left right there. Then the green, you know, you had bunkers on the right and left, but you'd miss the green if you went there anyway. Just so it gets over the water.
Not going to be happy after this one. We're dry.
How is that 100 yards short? It was an 80 to 90, 80 something % lie. I love this game's math. I really do. That was literally 100 yards short. Where it should have only been 20 to 30 yards short. I don't care. He won the
I'm here
hole.
for a double bogey. Looking for par. And that's for par.
That's so stupid. I have an 85% lie, which realistically only should take off 15 yards.
This par 3 over water.
I give the shot an extra 100 to get over the water. And it's somehow
fairway with that ball. It's
100
down the
yards short on a 85% lie. Sure. And I hit it 100%.
For birdie.
Didn't mean to hit 22, but it was vibrating so much that I freaking didn't even push it forward.
Deep in the tall grass. That's not a good combination.
This putt for par.
Did you not vibrate so much? Jesus. Of course.
This left for par.
Tuh. Gave it
That's
away,
a
didn't
gimme
you?
here.
It's over.
Alright guys, that's going to end it. When we come back, we'll be facing off against Rocco Mediate, and hopefully Scott takes care of Weir, and we'll be facing Adam Scott in the final. But, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. When we come back, we'll be doing these final two, and then, I don't know what we're going to do next. Maybe go to the Irish Invitational in December, because that's the final tournament. So there's really not much in the actual career mode. So hope you guys enjoyed it, though. Have a great day, and I'll see you.